ETD. And I think we should be live right now, too, so... Maybe I'll refresh this. There we go. Stream should be good. I don't know if I can still type, but... Okay. They have, like, only 300 KCP here, but they're able to handle this, so... New Eve not busted, not busted. Don't worry, the worst phase is the worst phase. Welcome to Utopia. Welcome to Zootopia. AKA my homework folder.
I don't know that one. I hope I know not about that one. If you're catching my drift.
I'm not. I'm drafting your drift. Wanna break loose a bright red.
Haven't heard that song in too long.
I do Bad Dungeon every night, so... You know me. See, why does the mysterious man get heckin' smoked, right? But then the mysterious man, who already got smoked, is now more tanky. And does more damage.
Well, just look at this cutscene. He, like, consumes the L. It's OP.
Oh. He should consume a breath mint. Okay? Got that stank breath.
Got him. See, one thing that I don't understand though is why he gets less tanky in this third form.
Or what happens to him in his first or his last form.
Pretty sure he consumed both of them.
The
one he
dark
consumed
and the
before.
light out. He didn't consume anything, he just took off his mask. Clapped. His cheeks clapped. Consider him clapped. It's so cold. I just wanna eat some chicken and then genocide.
Yeah, genocide. Woo.
That's the plan. Imagine someone who doesn't like just fill up their inventory with this pie, you know? Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't consume anything. It literally just takes off his mask. Then you just see that? He literally just...
Yeah, I saw it.
See, that's what I don't understand. I am not sure, though, how the other form is easier.
in due time. All I know.
Okay. I doubt we're gonna use all of our stamina. We'll go until I blue screen. I guess it's like 3 runs, I think. If we're lucky. Bum, bum, bum. I'm also looking forward to playing some Dread tonight. Because I already live in Dread, so it's like, you know. Existential Dread. And I get to work on Tuesday, so that really is some more joy to bring to my,
Huh?
I said I work on Tuesday, so that really brings some more joy into my life.
Yeah.
But I am gonna clap some cheeks at work. I hope you know, Jared.
I bet.
I'm gonna, like, get all the stuff done and then make $100. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave after this one for tears.
Okay. That's better news than you think. I found him.
What?
The stink bug.
Ooh, good old stinker.
Yep. Real stinker, ain't he?
Yes, sir. I'm hoping we're having buffalo chicken. That would be like the best dinner right now. You know? You'd be the worst dinner though. Anything but that.
Yeah. He's taking the fast track into your room via Ethernet.
Uh-huh. Anything like my PC, it'll take a couple years for it to get there. So.
Just enough time.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get this guy. I'll be back.
I'm gonna purge these tears from my memory. Okay, get rid of you. You. Okay, let's sort first. And then open them all. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. It'd be good if it was on choose. I don't know if-
Stinkers out of here.
Nice. Such bad. Can I feed my pet? No. J not hunger. Well, I'm hungry. But different J. I'm J Ben, and that's, I don't know. I want to
Whoa
have
there.
so many tears. What?
Guess we'll have to dismantle mid-round.
What magic you use? What do you mean? What magic do I use? My magic's never giving up.
Of course.
And friendship. To fix stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I blue screened. But like, basically, let me hit you with the fact, right? It's a real quirky PC, right?
Real
But first
quirky
time I made it
stinker.
worse. Not it perfect. It's basically my PC does two things, right? It blue screens, right? But it started doing this other quirky thing now that I've got more RAM, right? To where it'll make my game freeze, right? But instead of blue screening, it'll make my screen go black and then it'll crash Streamlabs, right? So a lot of times that makes it worse because if it black screens, then sometimes it'll just be lag the entire time until I blue screen, right? But then sometimes it'll be fine. Like say I blue screen, but then when we were doing all tower defense, like this time, it just did the black screen and crashed. But then when I loaded it back up, now we're good. So, yeah. In other words, it's really bad and really cancer. So, I'm telling you, I think it's just like I'm cursed. I think that's what it is. It explained a lot, to be honest. Imagine having the Christmas for you when it's not even Christmas yet.
Couldn't be me.
Hydrate, fine. Finish and drink. I can make your hands clap. This is what I gotta turn on my loop shuffle, or my loop more so, because it's the last song on my playlist. 11 out of 10 stream, no minute delay. Yeah, it's something. It's weird when all the planets align. My stream doesn't have a bug for like 10 minutes, and then everything goes bad. But it's fine. Soon though, hopefully new PC. I'm hoping. I don't see how possibly it couldn't be the PC, right? And I'm also getting a new monitor, so if that's the case. And if it's my desk somehow, well, we won't have to worry about that either. However, if I'm cursed, I don't think there's a way to fix it.
If it's cursed, you get exercised. Easy. That's how curses work.
I don't know. A self-exorcism.
Yes. Just drown in salt. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. I can't think of a good execution for that joke. It's obviously something to do with Brawl, but can't quite find the wording.
I don't know.
Like, oh, that won't work because you lag during Brawl. Hey!
Hey! I can make your hands clap. Bum, 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 bam. I'm a cat, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I did. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I can make your hands amazing. What you up to, King of Frogs, anyway? The most random blue screen. It wasn't a blue screen, it was a black screen. Big difference.
Yes.
Black screen I can recover from just by restarting. Like, basically,
Black
crash the stream
screen doesn't make any sense.
Black screen happens in Raid, and it scares me that it's a blue screen. It happens while I'm fighting her also. Or during the eye
blue
part.
screen doesn't make sense, but black screen makes literally no sense, because that doesn't even exist.
Jared, it's fine.
Watch, you're gonna, like, green out.
I mean, don't you remember when I clipped my pumpkin thing on my entire screen?
Oh,
just like...
You're right. That was a green and purple out.
I don't even know what happened there.
That was the
I was
chromatic
cursed.
screen.
don't know. If I'm cursed, you know what? Let it be. You know? At least I'll feel special.
Yeah,
Not
just leave it at that.
I'll feel targeted, you know?
Like, oh man, I'm cursed. That's cool.
Yeah.
No actions taken.
I wish I was cursed with something cooler. Like immortality or like good looks. I mean, I kind of am cursed with good looks, but...
Definitely good looks.
I was cursed with a bad hairline, but good looks. You know what I'm saying? But it's fine. That's what hats are for. Now you get cursed with eternal broke. Listen. Now maybe it's like, what's it? I don't know. I feel like it has to turn to something cool. Like if I'm really this cursed, something cool better come from it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Asta style.
Like I better
demons fight demons.
I
guess more realistically, Jujutsu Kaisen, because he literally uses curses to fight curses, but it's fine.
Yeah, like let me shoot lightning or something, right?
A much
or like
more
fly,
realistic thing.
right? Or like, you know, something really cool.
Yeah, it'd be a lame curse. You can't stream. Got him.
Yeah, or like also cursed with like having dreams every night that trap me. You know, like that's what I have. I don't want that. I call it the Black Paper Moon curse.
Man's an enigma.
Every dog has their day, though. I'm telling you. One day something will happen, right? You know,
unfortunately, you're not a dog.
Something will happen, right? And like, it'll make sense. Like, oh, my curse was all for this reason, right? But it's like for something really cool or really good, you know? Like, I'm cursed, but then I win the lottery. And the lottery is the best thing that ever happened to me, because then I'm rich and everything's perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or I get raided by Sandstorm. Oh, baby.
Yeah, I bet Sandstorm was really playing Brawlhalla looking for some Elsewood streamers to raid. Or maybe he knows you by name and he's specifically trying to raid you.
No, I'm just cursed. It's how it be. Felt this way for a while now. It's fine. I understand.
Maybe you and Sandstorm just think too alike, and you both play Elsword, and really hate Brawlhalla.
I'm just cursed, dude. He's
your counterpart, your doppelganger.
Maybe I'll just meet someone as cursed as me.
Demon with a better hairline.
And that's what they... Both Sandstorm and Brawlhalla once rated Freedom at the same time. Yeah, that's because Freedom isn't cursed.
Yes.
Do you know how easy it is to grow in Brawl? You literally just have to not be the most garbage person ever. That's why I was able to grow, right?
Yeah, even then.
Yeah, exactly. Even blue screening and everything, I had more views than half the people. Right? And Freedom got tons of views because he literally was one of the many diamonds, and he just streamed every day.
You should have seen me. I had like one average viewer playing on Xbox, silver gameplay with no mic.
But see, me and Freedom both had the same realization. If we're gonna grow on something like that, why the frick do we want it to be Brawl? Like, Brawl is such a trash can game. Like, what? Who cares? Like, you know. I think about how...
I want it to be a fun game or a cool game.
I'm fine with, like, Brawlhalla on the side and stuff like that, or if, like, I made tons of money, right? But it's like, I don't want to stream every day on Brawl to slowly gain a following. And especially with Freedom, he reached the same part that we were, where it's just like we weren't growing. And that's when it became terrible. Like, it's fun to play Brawl and stuff, and, like, do it on a stream when you're constantly getting more and more viewers. But then when that stops, you realize, this sucks, this is boring. Because you don't even enjoy the game. You just get addicted to the feeling of getting more views and growing at an accelerated rate.
Addicted to power, megalomania.
Yeah. Yes. Now I'm just cursed. But I was cursed before Brawlhalla, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know? But what if I told you? Also, what if I told you, King of Frogs, I was rated by Freedom before? Right?
That's crazy. No one could have seen that one coming.
See, people are always like, oh, raid people at the end of your streams to get your name in the community and stuff like that, which, like, it's smart, right? I'd do that. It's just blue screens. It's crap. Like I said, I plan on taking streaming a lot more seriously. Once I can take it more seriously. The Rock Collection, what's poppin'? Nothing much. Bell. Just vibing, playing Smell Sword, crashing 17 times, blue screening more than I can count, right?
Once.
No, I blue screened it like 2 or 3 times.
You cannot count very high.
Yeah. But yeah, what's up, Belt? What you been up to? Brawling? Hauling? I got tears to pack. Time to purge it all. From zero!
Hey!
Okay. Looks like you and Sid are going crazy on this game, you know it. I've just been vibing, you know? Yeah, I get that, I get that.
You know what I like about Ad?
Huh.
I can stack Starter Shower, and it's a bosser and a clear.
It is crazy. See, I've just, like, not been up to play Brawl. Oh, it's only 9% paint. And, bum, bum, bum. Why is it physical magical? Paint! How's Slit? Yeah, he's doing good. He's actually
Hecka
really bad.
vibing. Yep. I live in Purgatory.
Yep. He's actually living in
But now I own
Purgatory.
it. So now I welcome people into Purgatory. So, moving up in the world.
Yeah, I know Brawl is pain. It's worse, so it's not even the fact that just pain just kind of becomes stale. You know? So, yeah. I've just been into other games more. Plus, I'm not too worried about growing stream right now since PC stuff. Gotta go pick up food after this run? Okay, well, the mean Jared will suffer. But you enjoy your delicious eats.
What do you mean?
Haven't been
Look,
playing that
just
much in the past week.
Just like crazy insane.
Yeah, I don't know. Brawl's just like, eh. I just want them to fix stuff. My thought process is more like I kind of petition against it by not playing. It's like I want them to fix stuff, so it's like I'm not gonna play until they fix stuff. You know. Because like they're not gonna fix stuff if people think, you know, if people are still playing, you know. So, yeah. Chinese takeout bug, bruh, that's, oh, I could go for some Chinese food right now. So Javen is quitting.
I go for some
good?
takeout.
No, I'm not quitting it for good. Like, they will never fix.
Got a spade randomly.
Nice. It makes money. Yeah, I definitely, it's not like I'm completely against it, it's just, I might play it again in the future, like I said, but I have other things in mind, especially once I get my new PC set up. I want to work on some other things. So I've been trying to eat everything on their menu at least once. That's a smart thing, to be honest. It's always nice to branch out with new foods. What I've heard that's a good strategy for trying new foods is to, like, order what you usually get and then just order something else extra. You know? That way you still get what you want, but you also get to try something new. You know? So, like, even if you order a meal, but then you get at least one thing you know you'll like, you know? This sounds like it's not completely bad.
Invisible?
You know? I don't know. Brawl is basically a mobile game with too much effort for a mobile game. I don't know. Personally, it's just like, I want to play Craftopia. And obviously, I want to wait for Craftopia to do new stuff, so I plan on stopping that at some point. But, like, say, tonight and stuff, I want to play Undertale. Mostly because I want to finish it, but also because I want to play it. As well as, like, there's so many games that I've been wanting to play that once I get a new PC, I can. Like, so many emulator games that I can play. Because, like, we own games and we just can't stream them. That's why I wish there was a Switch emulator. Because, like, we literally have the games on Switch. We just literally have no way of doing that. Because we don't even have Nintendo Switch Online or a way to connect Ethernet to the Switch. Because if we did, we could stream it through, like, the Twitch on Switch bars. But, yeah. I like to do that with vegetables. Yeah, it's also easier to do with vegetables. Like, if you're trying new vegetables, and it's like, you know, just like get good food, then yeah. Autoplay should be on. Whenever shopping for salad, try to add new veggie that I don't like. See, for me, I just like, I like to branch out with food and like try new things, but like I said, it's like I have to have something that I know, like, for a fact I'll like. I still hate them, but I'm right. Why? Yeah. See, for me, it's just like some things I'm just like scarred by. You know, when it comes to like food, like say, usually it's mostly a texture thing. You know, like say when it comes to like say like even like pasta sauce, like the taste isn't that bad. It's just like the chunks of tomato. It's like I hate the texture of it. It's like same with like apple pie. Like I feel like I never have to try apple pie again, just because I know I won't like the texture of it, and it'll ruin it for me. BRB. Well, you enjoy getting your Chinese food, mate. I wish I was getting Chinese food. But instead, I'm just getting L tiers. The grind never stops.
You're just getting that bad.
Stamina. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll probably check on dinner, and then Undertale, bro.
Mm-hmm. AKA, I have some free time.
No. AKA, you're gonna watch me do all of Undertale and help me out with like things I gotta do.
I mean, I will, but I like to pretend there's a lot of free time when inevitably I'm just gonna be glued to my screen.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to watching some Sonic X tonight. Now that's like Sonic Adventure.
Well, I'm looking forward to maybe finishing Great Pretender.
You're on season 2, right?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's only like 9 episodes.
But I'm probably pretty close.
Great Pretender is very good. Like I said, it just kind of keeps you constantly interested, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you just kind of want to keep watching episodes. Because a lot of times I know with watching like even like, I guess Gurren Lagann was kind of the same way. But like I think it was what's it, Kill la Kill. A lot of times like I was fine to take breaks because like a lot of things weren't like super like I need to watch it except towards the end, you know.
Mhm.
So it was like, what's it?
Oh God, no! I'm at the beginning of episode 8.
A Great Pretender.
Yeah.
It's such a crazy show though.
I don't want that to be like the gambling anime.
And just like all of like the scams they do, it's like they're so intricate.
Yeah.
You know, like I really like the all of them. You know.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The pilot one was cool, just the way they scammed the guy at the end.
Mm-hmm.
With like the tinted windows and everything.
Pretty fancy.
You know? And, yeah, it was just like, oh man, it's just cool. But yeah, it's something. It's something. No. Nothing makes you want to quite scam people than watching something where people scam people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think that's just how it is. Kind of like when you watch Money Heist, all you want to do is rob a bank. You know what I mean?
I don't know that one. However, gambling anime.
Yeah, it makes you want to gamble.
Exactly. There's no getting around that one.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
To be fair, like, card games are sick. Worse just makes me really want to gamble. Low stakes, of course.
See, it just makes me want to play Sonic Adventure when I watch Sonic X. You know what I'm saying?
Makes me wanna.
It's kind of like, you know, like when you're watching My Hero, all you want to do is fight a bunch of people. You know?
Yeah.
Just want to clap everyone. Anyway, what were you saying? The plot?
Because I'm thinking, what does it make me want to do? Watching Sonic X. Makes me want to save Station Square, beat up Eggman.
I don't know, dude. It just makes you want to do something. You just
Save some ancient civilization.
I don't know.
Maybe just save some frames, you know?
No, personally, just like it makes me want to like, I don't know, because like Chaos technically isn't really a villain, you know.
Yeah.
Eggman's a villain trying to use him, and what's it? Yeah. I like it because like it pieces together so many of the questions I had about Sonic Adventure. You know, as well as like it's like so many of the parts are like similar to it, so it's like it's really cool. That's the best way to describe it. It's really cool. It's really cool. The first season of Sonic X was like weird, for sure. It also makes me really want to watch some of the other Sonic ones, like what's it? Like not Sonic X. That's the one I'm watching. But what's it? Like Sonic Underground and that other Sonic one with like his uncle being the Metal Sonic, you know?
Was that not Sonic Underground? Or no, was that a different one? I feel like that had the same like roboticized thing.
Sonic X didn't have like the roboticized stuff.
Oh, not Sonic X, the other one.
No, that's not.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about now. Like, was it Sonya?
Yeah, and like the hippo guy, and the rest.
Antoine, you know.
Yeah.
The legend.
I want to watch those. You know what I mean? And maybe even like the original like Sonic the Hedgehog one. You know? You remember the one? The like
I think I do.
The one that's like the comics.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the most I've ever watched of Sonic.
Yeah. And also, I really want to watch Metabots.
I don't know. It's the same way I feel about like if I just was like watching Pokemon. It's just gonna be like cringe.
I don't know. I don't think so. With Pokemon, like, say Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't really find it cringe rewatching it, you know, or Digimon or anything like that. Those are good. I liked watching those. Those are like some of my favorite days, just vibing on the couch, watching some Digimon, you know, or like sitting on my PC watching some Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh!
We'll see.
That's why Metabots I think would be a cool one. The only reason I don't want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon is just because I know there's so many episodes. But like, say, Digimon, we've finished, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, we could watch even Data Squad and stuff like that, like the entirety of it. And Metabots isn't even that long, I don't think. On holiday! But yeah, even like Sonic X and stuff, like, yeah, there's some cringe to it. Right? But it's not even like, I don't know, it's not even like cringe, it's just like, I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to describe. I don't know. I just like, it's cool. That's the best way to describe it. It's an enjoyable experience. And that's why I feel like the other Sonic shows would be like that too. You know? Because I feel like Sonic X was always kind of a bad show. You know what I mean? Like, I always remember the voice acting being bad and a lot of, like, the animation and, like, that kind of stuff being bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's something I've always remembered. Like, Sonic Underground and stuff, like, I know, like, obviously, like, in terms of, like, it just being older, it's definitely, like, lower quality. But I'm, like, I remember the voice acting stuff actually being good and, like, a lot of the story and stuff actually being, like, interesting and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, like, Sonic X was always, like, that kind of, like, just seemed like a very low quality thing. But the other one just seemed older, you know?
Yeah.
But, to be fair, Sonic X has definitely picked up. Like, the first season was more like I said, like, its own thing. Which, like I said, it was only really cool because, like, it talked about, like, Station Square and you got more used to, like, the actual people of Station Square. You know? And, like, more information, like, just how things went. But now that, like, it's actually starting to link to, like, Sonic Adventure, you know? It's just, like, it's super cool. You know what I mean? Because it just feels like I'm getting so much, like, plot. You know what I mean? And, like, lore for Sonic Adventure. It's great. Yeah. Okay. You hear the news, Jared?
Oh, I did. Undertale time.
Don't think Sonic plot means what you think it means. Oh,
I
well.
don't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah. Could be wrong.
Sounds like someone's wrong here, but I just hope it's not Jason.
I know, Sonic Adventures is cool, and so it's with Sonic X talking about Sonic Adventure and stuff, and like, it's hype. It makes me want to watch more, and it makes me want to play Sonic Adventure. You know what I mean? And I own both Sonic Adventures, and I've 100%ed DX. Or I guess Sonic Adventure 1, but it was with the DX, right? But I've only played, what's it? Sonic Adventure 2 when I was, like, very little. Like, when we first got the GameCube. So, yeah. But I'm going to be able to have super sick hero chows and, like, what's it? Listen to City Escape. You know? Mm-hmm. I'm excited. Plus, I just... bruh. Some games, like, their aesthetic hits so different. You know what I mean? To where it's like... It's always so good. Like, you know, Capsule Monsters and stuff like that. Like, just the aesthetic of the game is so amazing. Like, I don't think there's a way I could ever look at it and not, like, be hyped for it. And, like, just, like...
Yeah.
Filled with, like... Just, like, happiness. You know what I mean? And it's, like, it's the same way with, like, even, what's it, like, Pokemon Conquest, and even, like, Pokemon Coliseum, like, they just fill you with, like, that feeling of just, like, excitement, and just, like, no. But that's how I feel about, like, Sonic Adventure as well. It's just, like, that. Breath of the Wild, no. Breath of the Wild makes me want to punch myself in the face, and then fall down the staircase.
Then freeze to death.
Mm-hmm. That also describes the Breath of the Wild experience, you know? No, I'm kidding. I've played Breath of the Wild only a very little bit. I'm not a big fan of open world games and stuff, and also like the durability on the weapons annoyed me, but the puzzles were fun and stuff like that. So
Was the deal Breath of the Wild?
no, that's something that we decided that we'd probably do anyway, because what's it? I think that was a different deal, because I think that's where we're like, okay, I'll do like some of the games, and then you do that, you know. So yeah. Didn't think it looked amazing. I'm also just not a fan of, what's it? Like, Zelda games. Like, I love puzzle games and stuff. It's just like, I've tried so many Zelda games, like Ocarina of Time. What was the other one? The one with, like, Majora's Mask. And, like, Link to the Past and stuff like that. And, like, they were somewhat fun, right? It's just like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of them were outdated. Like, when playing, like, what's it? Like, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, they didn't really feel fun. They just felt like more like bad quality, you know? When I played Link to the Past, that was probably the Zelda game I liked the most. I just got lost at one point. You know, but, like, Link to the Past is actually good. I've honestly been interested in playing the remake to, like, actually, like, fully complete it. But, I don't know. I'm just not that interested. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, and even, like, the Breath of the Wild, or whatever it was, the Age of Calamity game. The, like, Warriors one, Hyrule Warriors. Like, neither of those ones really interested me. It's just, like, I don't know. Like I said, I've tried them both out a good bit. It's just, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not a big fan of, like, Zelda in general. Like, I think it's the main thing with Zelda that I don't like is the combat is, like, never really fun. I never really enjoy Zelda. What's it? Stuff like Ocarina of Time, like, 20 plus years old. So yeah, it's been dated. I just mean, like, more like obviously graphics wise, but I mean, I even played Ocarina of Time on the actual, like, Nintendo 64 and stuff like that. You know? And, like, I don't know, it's just, like, those kind of games just, like, I don't know. I think, like I said, the main thing is that, like, the combat wasn't very, like, interesting to me. Yeah. The combat wasn't very interesting to me. And that's, like, one of the main things I like in games, like, good combat. And, like, even the storytelling in all the games didn't really seem very good, you know? So it's like it had a very hard time keeping my attention. You know what I mean? What's your favorite RPG? That is a loaded question. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fatal Bullet easy.
No. I mean, of course I like a lot of the JRPGs. Like, I love, like, Tales of Vesperia. That's, like, the main Tales games I really like. Obviously, like, Skyrim and stuff's a classic. You know?
That is a loaded question. God.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I don't know. I liked a lot of the games. Like, RPGs. Just, like, I feel like one of the main appeal to RPGs is, like, their combat being fun. You know? And I feel like with Zelda,
I haven't played
like,
an unenjoyable RPG.
Yeah, we also haven't played Zelda.
Okay, beside the point.
I don't know. I just feel like Zelda's not the series for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not my cup of tea. Like, I would say almost like the funnest looking Zelda game, in my opinion, has seemed like Skyward Sword. Just because, like, the combat with, like, the motion control sounds a lot more fun than normal, what's it, Zelda combat. But I know that's, like, very unpopular opinion. But I've also never played it, so could be really bad. I don't know. Most fun Zelda game, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I never played Melee. The only, like, Smash games I played were, like, the newer generation. Like, we had a 64 and a GameCube, but we never had either of the Super Smash Bros. For it. Because, like, you know, back then, we didn't really get choice of the games. It was, like, basically our parents just bought games that they think we'd like. You know? That isn't even a Zelda game. I mean, I know it's not a Zelda game. I got the joke. But I was just saying that I never even played those. That's a meme, King. I guess I don't know. But like even still, like I don't even think like Link's necessarily a cool character. You know what I mean? JVR didn't have a childhood sad. I mean, to be fair, like when I was like 7-ish, we had the Wii, you know, and I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and that was a great experience. I grinded that game. Same with Mario Kart. Like, we even had Mario Kart Double Dash. See, that's another game that fills me with just like joys. Mario Kart Double Dash. I don't know what it is. Like, I was never even good at the game, but I do remember playing it and stuff like that. And just like one of those games, it's just the aesthetic of the game is just like so appealing. You know, like the courses, the characters, and just like the gameplay. Just like, yeah, Subspace Emissary was amazing. Like, at least for its time. Like, I'm sure replaying it now would feel a little scuffed, especially with just like how far Super Smash has come, but yeah, that's another thing. It's in these. I don't know where I heard this, but like something where like they're like the main person who made Super Smash like isn't making any more Super Smash after Ultimate. But see, that's why I'm thinking they should make what's it like literally a spin-off of Super Smash that is just like Subspace Emissary, but like a full-fledged game. You know, like that would be sick, right? But it'd still be part of Super Smash. It would just be like a spin-off. You know what I mean? That's like completely story-oriented. Especially because I don't know how they're going to one-up Ultimate, seeing as they have all the characters and tons of maps and all that, you know? What's Subspace Emissary? The, like, story mode for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. More plus and more light. To be fair, World of Light I also enjoyed. It wasn't nearly as fun as, Subspace Emissary, but it was still fun. I definitely found joy in it. I definitely think it was a good addition to the game, even though I would have loved more of a story-based thing. You know, but yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna put that on my labie. But, yeah. Overall, like I said, it's just like, I don't know. When it comes to Zelda, I just feel like it's not the series for me. Like, I'm sure maybe in the future, I'll find a Zelda game that I, like, really enjoy, but it's like, I have yet to find that. You know, like I said, my favorite Zelda game that I've played was Link to the Past. You know? Like, but I feel like that's just because it's kind of like a basic, like, old RPG. You know what I mean? I still, like I said, enjoyed it, stuff like that. But, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not a big fan of, like, a lot of the 3D Zeldas. I don't know. None of them really appealed to me. But, I don't know. Maybe they'll change, because Jared plans on playing Breath of the Wild, and then probably the Age of Calamity, which is, like, the prequel, but also not really. It's, like, the Hyrule Warriors. Either way. But that could make me, honestly, be hyped for, like, a Zelda game, and, like, actually, like Zelda, and, like, look forward to, like, Breath of the Wild 2. You know? But, as of right now, I don't really have, like... Zelda's, like, just a game series that just hasn't ever, like, piqued my interest. You know? It's honestly kind of the same with Final Fantasy, besides, like, the 2 games that I played that I really enjoyed, which was, like, the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, the mobile game, and then Final Fantasy 15. Which, like, I loved both those games. So... yeah. But anyway, chat. We are gonna hop off. I really gotta go to the bathroom. That's why I'm kind of in a rush, but we also gotta make foods, and then we're gonna start some Undertale Genocide route. Hopefully make some good leeway. So, that's the plan. And I'll play some more Metro Dread tonight. Tomorrow, kind of the same plan of doing, like, Undertale, stuff like that. But I do work on Tuesday, so probably won't get anything done on Tuesday. And Wednesday's weeklies, so probably won't be doing too much of Undertale, but you never know. But it was fun playing with you guys. Well, specifically, Lord. See, I want to say Menu, because Menu sounds weird, but I'm going to call you Menu, because that makes sense. Lord Menu, right? Thanks for playing with us, right? It made that a lot more bearable. I'm not going to lie. Plus, it was just kind of chill. You know, I really enjoyed the blue screens as well, and the black screens. Those were also really fun time. But, yeah. King of Frogs, obviously, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Same with you, Tycoon, even though Tycoon's probably vanished since one of the blue screens. But, yeah. Like I said, I will see you guys in a bit. We'll probably watch something while eating. But, yeah, hopefully we're back at an okay time where we can play a good bit of Undertale. But, yeah. I will see you guys, hopefully, tomorrow. Peace. I'm waiting for the end screen.